This yoga flow will be centered around relieving tension in our bodies, focusing on our necks, shoulders, back, and the hips. Take a deep breath in, and let's begin. Make your way to a comfortable seat and inhale your arms over your head to meet, and exhale as you draw the hands down through your heart center. Set an intention you'd like to call in for today's yoga flow. Release the hands by your sides and begin to roll your head in a clockwise motion, continuing with the breath. And then roll the neck in the opposite direction, inviting mobility and flow into the neck. Bring your head to a neutral position. Lower the head down to the left side so that the ear is above the shoulder, feeling that stretch in the right side of your shoulder and neck. Here, shift your gaze up towards the sky and shift your gaze down towards your thumb. Back to neutral, and lower the head down to the right side now. Shift your gaze up towards the sky very slowly, and shift your gaze down towards your thumb. One more time to the left. Bring your gaze up to the sky and down to your thumb. Back to neutral. Now to the right side. Up towards the sky and down towards your thumb. Come back to center, roll the shoulders out a few times. Make your way to a tabletop pose, keeping the knees beneath the hips and the wrists beneath the shoulders. As we begin cat and cow, curl the toes under, arch the spine, and bring the gaze up. Then uncurl the toes, round through the spine, and drop the head. Continue this motion, linking it with your own breath. Exhaling as you arch your spine, and inhaling as you round through the back. Each movement inviting in more mobility within your spine. Option to take the variation of reversing your hands so that your fingertips are facing your knees and your wrists are facing forwards. And continue cat and cow. Each movement with each breath, feeling your body opening and expanding. Release your hands, spread your knees wide, and shift the weight back for child's pose. Let your forehead rest on the mat, and then walk your fingertips a bit more forward. Walk your fingertips to the right side of your mat, lengthening through the left side of the body. Come back to center. Walk your fingertips to the left side of your mat. Lengthening through the right side of the body. And back to center. Curl your toes under, press up into a downward facing dog. And pedal the feet out here to help get into optimal alignment in this pose. Lift your heels, making sure to point the tailbone up to the sky, and then lower your heels back down to the mat. Walk your feet to meet your hands, and keep a slight bend in the knees here, coming into ragdoll. Opposite hand to opposite elbow, and allow the head to hang heavy here. Swaying side to side, releasing the back and the head. Inhale as you rise up to stand, reaching your fingertips up towards the sky. An eagle pose, right side. Place the right arm under and the right leg over. Keep your gaze fixed on one point of focus. Step the right leg back, crescent lunge. Keep the heel stacked directly above the toe and a 90-degree angle in the front leg. And reach the fingertips up towards the sky. Open up into Warrior 2 and reverse the Warrior. From here, straighten the front leg and reach with your fingertips, triangle pose. Place your hand on your shin, the floor, or a block, whatever works best for you. Bring your gaze up towards the sky. And shift your weight back to center as you set up for wide-facing forward fold. Clasp your hands behind your back and open your heart to the sky. Slowly bring your weight forward with a flat spine as you come into a wide-legged forward fold. Unclasp the hands and place them on the mat. Inhale the right arm up to the sky, reaching through the fingertips, and then place the hand back on the mat. And inhale the left arm up to the sky. Bring it back down to the mat. Now walk both of your hands over to your right foot and inhale the right arm up to the sky as you bring your gaze with it. Walk both hands to the left foot now. Inhale the left arm up to the sky and bring your gaze with it. Come back to center. Step to the back of your mat. Eagle pose left side. Bring the left arm under and the left leg over, and keep your gaze fixed on one point. Step the left leg back, crescent lunge. Keep the heel stacked directly above the toe, 90 degree in the front leg, and reach the fingertips up to the sky. Open up into Warrior 2, and reverse the warrior, reaching back. Straighten the front leg and reach with your fingertips, shifting your weight forwards, triangle pose. Option to place your hand on your shin, the floor, or a block, whatever is most comfortable in your body today. Step to the top of your mat, inhale your arms up to the sky, and clasp your hands together. Stretch to the left side, feeling the entire right body expand. And come back to center. Stretch to the right side, feeling the stretch expand through the left side now. Come back to center, and fold forward, making your way to a seated position. Bend your legs so that the sole of your foot is on the inside of your thigh. Inhale your arms up and pivot the body so that you are facing your foot. Exhale, reach forwards. Keep the back as flat as possible, even if that means you don't fully reach your foot or have to bend the knee a bit here. It's all about the journey and not the destination. Keep the breath going, inhaling fully through the nose, and exhaling, letting the tension go. Inhale back to center, and now fold sideways towards your foot so that your right forearm is resting next to your calf and your left arm is reaching over your head. Inhale back to an upright position, and now the same on the left leg. Inhale your arms up over your head, pivot your body towards your foot, and exhale as you fold forward, keeping the spine neutral, and feel free to bend the knee. Inhaling through the nose, and exhaling, letting go of any tension. Inhale back to center, and while facing the front of the room, lower the left forearm to the mat in front of your calf, with the right arm reaching over your head. Inhale and come back to center, bringing both the legs together now. Breathe in as you raise your arms, and then with a flat spine, fold forward. I prefer to keep my hands placed on the mat to begin as my body releases fully into this stretch. Place your hands behind you with your fingertips facing your heels as you come into reverse tabletop. Focus on squeezing your inner thighs and pressing your hips up towards the sky. Drop the head back. And lower the hips down to the mat, come into fish pose. Straighten the legs in front, point the toes, and lean back onto your forearms, opening your chest towards the sky. And relax the head back. Come down onto your back and hug your knees into your chest, rocking side to side, massaging the lower back. Bring your right ankle to rest on your thigh. Clasp your hands behind the left thigh and keep the knee at a 90-degree angle. Slightly pull the leg towards your chest. Sending your breath to the area of tightness, and as you exhale, imagining that tightness leaving your body. Now the opposite side, left ankle to right thigh, and clasp the hands behind the right thigh while the knee is at a 90-degree angle. Pull the leg towards your chest. Now hug both knees into your chest, thanking yourself for making the time to connect with your breath and your body today. Supine twist, right knee to the left side of the body and cactus out the arms. Bring your gaze over to the right side. Release. Left knee to the right side of the body, cactus out the arms, bring the gaze to the left. Release. As we enter into Savasana, fully allow yourself to sink into your mat. Use your breath to send healing energy to any areas of tightness. And as you exhale, visualize the pain leaving the body. Now I want you to breathe in and hold your breath at the top of the inhale. 1, 2, 3, and exhale fully, letting all of the breath out. And slowly roll over to the right side of the body. Take a moment to pause, integrating this calming energy into your body, as it will be with you for the rest of the day. Meet me in a seated position on your mat. Inhale your shoulders up to your ears, and exhale, rolling your shoulders back and down. And one more time. Inhale your arms up over your head, and exhale through heart center. Thank you all for joining me in my practice today, and together with gratitude we say, Namaste.